All right, guys, welcome back to On the Field. We're here with the Trojans from Ridge Spring-Monetta. Okay, so we've got a few questions, guys. Questions, don't feel nervous. This is super fun, super light, super easy. Okay, so the first question is, who has been your biggest inspiration to play football?
Mine has been J.J. Watt. I just feel like he's been dominant in the field, and I just really wanted to be like him, and that's just been my biggest inspiration for me.
And what about for you, your biggest inspiration to play football?
I'm gonna say outside of family and friends and just school, I would say either Walter Payton or Saquon Barkley.
All right, so the next question is, so we talked about your inspiration for playing football. Let's talk about other sports. Do you guys play other sports or run track or anything like that?
Yeah, I play basketball, do track and field, and baseball.
And which is your favorite? You have so many.
Well, football is clearly my favorite, but if I had to choose another one, I would say track and field.
Excellent. What about you? Your favorite sport, or, do you play other sports other than football?
I also play soccer and basketball, but my all-time favorite is football, and besides that, it would have to be soccer.
And what about sports teams? It could be in football, it could be in another sport. What's your favorite team?
Well, my favorite team football is my favorite team, but I think my favorite year was my sophomore year when we was playing football. That was my favorite team I played with so far.
What about pro teams?
My favorite pro team is the New York Giants. That's my favorite team, and my favorite basketball team is the Miami Heat.
So you're a big New York Giants at Beckham. Oh, the Beckham. You're a big Beckham fan?
Nah, I like Beckham, but he's not my favorite player on the team. Right now, my favorite player on the team is Saquon Barkley, but it was Landon Collins till he left.
Gotcha. So what about you? Your favorite pro team? It could be football, basketball, soccer, any team.
I would say football, I have to go with the Green Bay Packers. And I would say with anything else, soccer, it'd be FC Barcelona or Real Madrid.
Awesome. So let's talk about school. So in school, what's your favorite subject? Okay, in school, what's your favorite subject? I'll start here.
I would say probably math, and either math or history. That's about it.
Yeah, what about you? Your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is health science and history. That's the two things I really love.
Health science. Tell us a little bit more about that. Why health science?
Because I just love helping humans and learning about the human body, and that's just something I always took an interest in.
So this is the final question, guys. Think about it. You don't want to anger anyone. Who is your biggest fan? Who is your biggest fan?
For me, my biggest fan all my life has been my mother, but if I have to go outside of that, it would just be my family in general. They always been my biggest supporters.
Excellent. What about you? Your biggest fan?
I would say my twin brother or my mom. Yeah.
You have a twin brother?
I have a twin.
And does he play football as well?
Oh, yes, ma'am. He actually got my number from last year, number 2. I got number 25 this year.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much for your time, and thanks for tuning in to On the Field.